Okay, so we have a target area set up nearby. Note the horrible reflections from the canopy. If you want to observe a target area, don't do it from the side that has the sun on it. But this area down here with the massive reflection on has a bunch of truck convoys for us to go and ruin. So there's one of 3 trucks there on the road, nice and easy to find. There's another one of half a dozen trucks near the railway, and there's some more over the far side. So that they're all going to scatter once we start bombing them. The one near the railway is a real easy target right now. That's probably what we're going to hit first. So first up, we're going to use bombs. We've got a dozen 500-pound Snakeyes here, and we're going to do a laydown attack. So this is not a bomb site. We're going to do this largely by vibes. So we're lining up on the target. Keep our speed above 200. So we're lining up. We're going to come in a very shallow dive. The trick is we don't want to be over the bombs when they detonate. So we're lining up on the target, and as soon as they disappear under the nose, we're going to start pickling Snakeye, and we're going to turn and clear out. Now, how was that? That was pretty good for length. So you can see it's pretty vibes based. As soon as the target disappeared below the nose, I started pickling and dropped 7 bombs there. And that dropped in a fairly decent line. Something survived down there, but we've definitely got some burning vehicles. That did some good work. Okay, we'll leave the other one, come back for him with a strafing run later. Let's find another target for our remaining 5. There's quite a lot of flak coming down from that, so let's line up and do that. We're coming quite fast, so actually I'm going to use flaps. I know that landing flaps are probably excessive. Combat flaps are a thing, but maybe at half flaps. But if you have flaps on, that means you can fly slower when you're making your attack runs, which is often quite useful. The very helpful flak allowing us to line up on our target. We'll square up. We're at a bit of a steeper dive than I meant to here, and as they disappear under the nose, we'll start pickling, and we'll turn mostly to clear the explosions. If you drop too low and you don't turn, then the shockwave can just rotate your aircraft 90 degrees in pitch and knock you out of the sky. So again, those were reasonably on target. I think my line was a little off to the right, but you can see the length was okay, and that's really the trickiest thing to do. So that is how I drop Snakeyes. It's all pretty vibes based, but it seems to work reasonably well.